done scouting. So we've looked at video and we've done scouting reports. I think the exciting thing about this year, D3, is that it's not Pomona and CMC in the champs, which means that kind of D3s is like the entire conference is coming to more of a even playing field. We also had like Augustana almost beat Johns Hopkins in D3 Easterns. So yeah, we've been doing scouting and we're really excited about our opportunity here because it's coming to a good playing ground.
Yeah, I mean, we've been watching some of the teams, and we played Johns Hopkins already, and we definitely know that they're all going to be very challenging to play against, so we're super excited for that, but we're looking forward to the challenge coming up.
Yeah, we watch a lot of film on all the teams, but mostly Kalu, but I think all our opponents we could face are very winnable games, and I look forward to see how we do.
Well, I've played indoors like all my life, so every time we go to California, it's a big change. With the reffing is one of the biggest things. I mean, you have the sun in your eyes, but that's not that big of a deal. You get used to that. But it's definitely a more physical game. So adjusting to the refs will be probably the biggest thing for at least me, and hopefully a lot of our California-based players will be used to that already.
Yeah, so me coming from California, as a sophomore on the East Coast, still adjusting to the reffing here. If you check out my stats, you may be able to see that. So it'll be exciting to play how I really enjoy playing back on the West Coast.
I mean, most of our team's from California, so we're all pretty used to playing outdoors. But yeah, I miss how we used to play back in California. I mean, it always helps when you play someone that's better than you. It's really helpful for like taking notes and seeing what other good teams do, and you can learn from them and use that to better yourself. So yeah, I think it's been really helpful, and that could give us a really big advantage. I also think it kind of helps with like mental toughness to be able to take on teams that are better than you.
So on advice for players that have not yet gone to California, it's definitely a higher stakes tournament with no double elimination or coming back. So you have to be able to really zone in on the games. Even when we're in the bright sun of California, it's very energetic and fun. It takes a lot of mental toughness to come into it, play teams we've never played before, and really focus up. So yeah.
I'm looking forward to the warm weather, and definitely looking forward to the games. That's the biggest thing I'm looking forward to. I mean, we're going to have 2 hard games no matter who we play and the result of any of them. So looking forward to that, and just hopefully all the hard work this season culminate into one final point.
Yeah, so we've been working really hard this season, and we have had some upsetting games. Johns Hopkins is a big one. Also, Iona we've lost to. And so this is a really good opportunity for us to round out the season. And winning here will pretty much make the season a success. So I'm really excited for the chance to do that, even when we have had our difficulties, and to really show what we've done throughout this season.
I mean, for one, I miss back home, and it's nice there. But I also look forward to ending the season in just a nice way.
Well, I think a big part of the dynamic this year has been Miller and Conrad staying for a 5th year, which is really helpful because we don't have any real seniors. And that leadership has been huge, especially because the juniors this is their 2nd season, like it is mine. So it's a really young team, and we're able to kind of form our own culture and direct the team in a way we want it to go. But it's also really nice having Miller and Conrad with their knowledge to guide us in a direction and help us keep structured.
Yeah. I mean, I think Something that definitely Miller and some of the older guys bring to the team is a level of intensity at practice that otherwise may not be there. And I think that's really, really important because it's a long season, and in the middle of it, you're playing games every weekend. You kind of get tired during practice, but having those older guys there pushing you every single time, trash talking you during practice, that it really helps you keep going and keeps you fighting throughout the whole season.
It's nice having all the older guys because, one, they're really good, so they really just push you to be your best, and they kind of force you to find ways to play against someone who's a lot better than you.
Yeah, also I forgot to mention, it's been exciting this year having the freshmen come in because they've been obviously a huge help to the team. It's not, the upperclassmen like having to pull all the weight, scoring all the goals. The freshmen are a huge help and are able to set this team in a direction that's going to last for the next 4 years.